Move over, Thomas. There's a new train engine in town and he's taken the hearts and minds of thousands. Literally. There's a killer train that's part train, part spider on the loose, and his name is Charles. Choo Choo Charles. How's it going, everyone? My name is Sherbert, and this is Bert Plays Games, the series where we test out games and give an honest review to help viewers decide whether or not that game is right for them. In today's video, we'll be reviewing Choo Choo Charles, a new game from an indie developer where you'll have to navigate an open world island in a rickety old train and help the local residents with various tasks and quests to uncover the truth behind Charles and how to stop him, all while simultaneously fighting off the evil train from hell that plunged this sleepy island into chaos. Choo Choo Charles is not only incredibly well done, but its out-of-the-box concept of a killer spider train from hell is a breath of fresh air and showcases the masterclass of originality. There's something so satisfying about using a flamethrower against a train with 8 legs and razor-sharp teeth, while your little yellow locomotive is screaming down the tracks. What's even more amazing is that this game was created by a single developer. Gavin Eisenbeis, a 21-year-old indie developer and owner of 2-Star Games, has spent the past year developing Choo Choo Charles and has updated the game's progress through his blogs on YouTube. Eisenbeis' inspiration behind Choo Choo Charles was from Charlie the Choo Choo, a children's book written by Stephen King in 2016 as part of the Dark Tower series, as well as finding inspiration from Thomas the Tank Engine. Choo Choo Charles has just been released on December 9th, 2022, and has seen an overwhelming amount of support and positive reviews on Steam. And for a price tag of $19.99, it's worth a playthrough. I found the overall gaming experience to be very positive. I really did enjoy everything about Choo Choo Charles. In the game, you play as a local archivist from a museum who was contacted by your good old friend Eugene, a local of the mining island Aranirum, in efforts to provide you with an attraction to keep your museum in business while simultaneously helping the island get rid of their spider train problem. You soon find out that Charles isn't the only thing out to cause you trouble. Warren Charles III, the mine owner of Aranirum, and his armed cult of masked goons are hell-bent on protecting Charles and his secrets. I thoroughly enjoyed playing Choo Choo Charles. The concept of the game is relatively straightforward. Explore and complete both the main and side quests to collect as much scrap as you can to upgrade your train in order to fend off Charles, which will attack you at random as you explore the island. You'll know when Charles is about to attack from the faint sound of a train horn in the distance, signaling that it's time for you to hurry up and get your train speeding down the tracks as you use various weapons to fend off the spider train. The game itself ran incredibly well, and the dark, eerie island of Aranirum was as spooky as it was beautiful. Both the main storyline and the side quests were both easy to follow and fun to do, and provided unique dialogue. There wasn't anything about the game that felt grindy or repetitive, and each mission had a different task that needed to be completed, such as unlocking a box with your tools or sneaking past armed goons to steal back an item. The lighting and dark atmosphere made the playthrough enjoyable, and the constant worry of being attacked by Charles kept you on your toes and your train close by. What I found enjoyable was that although the storyline depends on you having to upgrade your train, you spend a lot of time on foot exploring the island doing various quests. Whether that be sneaking into a minefield with Warren's goons or being chased by a ghost. Weirdly enough, one of the things I liked most about the game was that the scrap needed to upgrade your train was scattered all throughout the map, resulting in you having to explore places on the island that weren't necessarily part of your quest or points of interest. I liked being able to explore the island at my leisure and get rewarded by finding scrap for simply just wandering around. It made the playthrough feel less linear, and it was nice to see the game rewarding players for just simply exploring the island. Now, the game playthrough time was relatively short. We've played the game twice now, and both times took about 2 hours to complete. It's said that the playtime can vary anywhere between 2 to 5 hours depending on how much exploring and upgrading you wish to do. Although the storyline is on the short side, I found the second playthrough to be just as enjoyable as the first. Now, I really didn't have too many negative things to say about the game. The gameplay was fun and the dialogue and story flowed really well, and fighting off Charles was action-packed. The only downside I have about Choo Choo Charles was that I wish the game playthrough time would be a little longer. $20 is a lot for only 2 hours of playtime. That being said, I'm happy to support any developers who put their heart and soul into their work, much like how Gavin Eisenbeis did with Choo Choo Charles. All in all, I would give Choo Choo Charles a 4 out of 5 stars. I had a blast playing the game and would recommend anyone who wants to shoot a machine gun at a spider train from hell to give this game a try. The game is beautifully well made and the replayability will keep me entertained long enough for there to be a Choo Choo Charles 2. Well, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this game and what game we should review next. Also too, I do stream right here on YouTube Monday through Saturday, so be sure to come in and say hi as we review our next game. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.